That's it done?
Oh, this is freaking hard.
Yeah.
Oh.
Where are we up to?
We're done. We're on the bike. I'm at 2 hours, 11 minutes. 50-minute warm-up. I'm doing 4 times 20 minutes at like slightly above race pace. And whew, I gotta tell you, I don't like the trainer much. I can never push as many watts on the trainer, so it's always harder. But whenever I do it on the trainer, I fly in the race. So the good weather blessed me today.
Yeah.
It cursed me and it blessed me.
Yep.
Because I'm suffering, but I don't have a choice. And you can see, I put the fan on just low enough and far enough away so I can do the workout without fainting. But yeah, I made it as hard as possible with the heat because Dallas is going to be hot. So, and then what I'm doing, so we've got 7 laps. Each lap has 2 U-turns. 7 times 2 is 14. With the first lap and the last lap, you don't do a U-turn right at the start and the end. It's 12 U-turns. So I decided, you know, in the race I'll have to accelerate out, just like if it's a running race, right? Make a turn, accelerate. So every 6 minutes of the intervals, I'm pushing the watts up to 450, actually up to 500, just for 10 seconds, and then settle back in. And otherwise, I'm not allowed to get out of aero. So it's a real, that's actually the hardest part, is after that, keeping my composure. And then 3 minutes rest. Whew, we got one more coming up in a minute, and I'm not going to be able to talk much.
Taking a Joe between each one?
Yeah, so this one's another caffeine.
Yep.
I've had 2 caffeinated ones. A coffee this morning and a Coke. Some gels. 2 bottles of Coke. I'm going to go through 4 bottles and a 12-ounce Coke in 2 hours and 40 minutes.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
But I weighed myself last week at the end, and I had a 30-minute run in the 95-degree heat. Only in 30 minutes. Everyone can guess. I'll give them 10 seconds to guess. I lost 6 pounds in 30 minutes of running in 95-degree heat. Granted, I had been training for 7 hours, so I was probably a little behind, and it caught up to me.
Yeah.
But that was pretty serious. All right, I'll put my music in.
Okay.
And we'll get to work.
That's my last one. Yeah.
Oh. Whew. There we go. Yeah. Ooh. All right, over halfway. Whew. Honey. Positive vibes. Positive vibes.
Nice one.
Oh,
Done.
whew. Done and dusted. Oh, that hurts. Oh, it's quite the pile of sweat down there.
Yeah. There is a huge sweat right here.
Oh, that was really tough.
Yeah.
Oh,
Went to plan.
went better than planned, I suppose.
Awesome.
In terms of watts,
Okay.
it was like 369, 372, 373, 375. So
Nice.
all from the same park, got stronger. What I really like about being inside is it's called erg mode. So you set it at a certain watts, and then the trainer controls the resistance. And so I don't ever change the gears then. And if your cadence falls off, you have to push a bigger gear.
Sure.
And so it really helps me find my optimal cadence. And I tend to fall down on my cadence. And I can notice on here, like it gets harder. My perceived exertion goes up. So then I pick the cadence up and it feels easier. So it's really great for finding that optimal cadence. And then I find when I go in here, then I naturally have a slightly higher cadence outside. Because when I'm outside, I just love to put in the biggest gear and go at whatever cadence that is. And so it's a bad habit. This helps me fix that habit. But yeah, I mean, no complaints. That's an hour, 20 minutes at an average of like 372 watts at altitude in the basement. And I'm not planning on pushing quite that much in 8 days at Dallas. So I think I let off 10 watts and it'll feel actually very sustainable, because that was like, I mean, obviously it's 4 by 20 minutes with only 3 minutes rest. So if it's not sustainable, I would have blown up.
Yeah.
So clearly I can do it. And yeah, we'll see how the run goes now. It's a great test because if the run goes horrible, then I know I got to back off. And honestly, today's like 80% of the race in terms of TSS on both the bike and run. It's, if I can do this, then today I hit the paces. I pretty much have 100% confidence I can hit the paces on race day. And then the only mystery is my swim deficit. And that's always a mystery until race day. So yeah, we'll go get the run done.
Cool.
I don't know what it's looking like out. I was thinking Wonderland Lake, if the dirt's not too wet. And if it's too wet, I guess we'll just head back to Centennial like we did last time.
Yeah, good plan. And the plan is 10 by 90 seconds on, 90 seconds off?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so we went from like a typical cyclist workout, although most people only do 3 by 20, to a very typical runner's part, like 10 times 90 seconds on. That's slightly faster than goal race pace, so shooting for 5 minutes a mile on that. And then 90 seconds is off in parentheses, because it's not a rest. It's at like 6 to 6:15 pace per mile.
Same as the long run you did when you were going 3.
Yeah, same exact idea, only now it's
99.
only 90 seconds. So
Yep.
but trying to go actually a little faster. So it's a little, to help me freshen up a bit, not quite as much fatigue, the heart rate doesn't have to work quite as hard for as long, and then feel good, hopefully.
Any nutrition on the run, or are you banking on everything you've taken in the ride to get you through?
That's a good question. I'll probably just take a gel now and
good plan.
have a sip of water, and I don't think we'll need anything.
Sure.
It's only
30 minutes.
Well, yeah, with the warm down, like 50, but
Yeah.
it's cool out, so we won't need anything.
Sure.
There we go, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 bottles and a Coke. 2 hours and 40 minutes. And about, it's actually 1,000 calories as well.
Okay.
So, because each bottle had like 180, this one's just water, 190, so that's like 500, 3 gels, 800, Coke 150, 950 calories.
Pretty similar what you'll try to take in on the day, on race day?
Yeah, I'll do a little less because my warm-up, whatever.
Yep.
This is 240, the bike there is only an hour 40. But I'll shoot for like 700 there.
Okay.
And then basically just 1 gel on the run, pretty much. Mostly just for caffeine or some Coke on the run.
Yep. What will you normally eat the morning before? Morning of?
Well,
morning
people can help me with this because I'm an Ironman guy.
Yeah.
I'm used to racing at 6 a.m. and we race at 2:45 in the afternoon here.
Oh, wow.
So I'm not really too used to afternoon races, but I'll probably wake up and do a 4-mile run, have a bit of a breakfast. That'll be my main meal, eggs, toast, and then I'll then just eat again 2 hours before, I think.
Yep.
Another little toast, maybe some liquid calories. At Collins Cup, actually, if you look at the photos, you can see I ate way too much. And I had a stomach cramp the entire race.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because my belly, like you can literally see it, my belly was bloated with food the whole time.
Okay.
Because the year before I ate almost nothing.
Okay.
So I got on the bike and I ate all my calories within an hour. And it was bonking. So then this time I overdid it. So now I'm trying to find the happy medium. What's that story about the bears eating the porridge?
Yeah.
Right, that's what I'm trying to do for this.
Yeah.
But I think I've got it. I'm pretty confident I've got it now.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, excellent. We'll hop off and we'll get this done. Okay, we'll get a timer going. We'll see how fast we go. I just gotta run to my room.
Metaspeed Sky Plus.
No, the OG version.
Okay.
Yeah, like we tested last time.
Yeah, that's right. We tested it.
Now I've just been running in it.
Yeah.
I did Magnolia in it 2 days ago. Loved it. I did one other fartlek in it.
Yeah.
And it's definitely the shoe I'm going to race in for this. And yeah, I'm loving it. So
Yeah. It seems like a lot of the top triathletes at the moment are loving that shoe.
yeah, I think
one of the questions came through was, why do you think that is? But it's a tricky question to answer. Just because it feels good, I guess. But yeah.
I mean, I think it launches you.
Yeah.
It is pretty firm, so it's pretty unforgiving for the marathon. Once your legs get tired, it can, which is why I think the Edge Plus is better for most age groupers maybe, because it's a little softer, a little more forgiving. But
Sure.
if your legs are really hardened, I think you can handle it.
Okay.
And it just launches you. It's pretty stable. It's great around corners because often our courses have like tons and tons of turns, and so you can really accelerate out of those, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great. Okay,
Let's go.
let's go. I'll run to the bathroom, and then I like the clouds are slowing us down.
Okay.
And now here we go. And we actually get 5 minutes of easy running before.
Okay. I was about to ask you if you're doing a short warm-up.
So we'll go right here, but just heads up for this.
Yep. Okay, off we go. First one.
Yep. All right, 509 pace.
That's nice, given that was mostly uphill.
Yeah.
Paces myself. Yeah.
They'll definitely
so
differ.
The course is not flat here. It's a little undulating.
Undulating,
nothing too much.
yeah.
Yeah.
And we had some kids to watch out for there.
Yeah. Just dodge a few kids.
Yeah, it's definitely not as fast as the track, but
No.
it's kind of more like real life.
Yep. Do you know what the Dallas run course is like in terms of elevation gain?
Pretty flat.
Okay.
Quite flat, but a number of U-turns as well.
Okay.
I think from the rain, the dirt is pretty soft. Just maybe a little slower today, but that's fine. Nice. 4:48 pace per mile.
Oh wow, that's nice. 3-minute Ks.
Yeah. I think it's going to be almost exactly the same start and end point. 32 per lap.
Yes. Yep, it should be about 5
Right.
laps.
One slightly uphill, one slightly downhill.
So we've had a massive drop in temperature over the last day or two here in Boulder. Are you enjoying the cooler weather, or you're ready for anything? I feel like you're pretty good in the heat as well.
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of wanting the heat. Like when it was 95, like I said, I started my ride at 11 a.m. to be in the heat all day. It's going to be hot, so for running it feels great right now. Because it's a fast workout, it's nice. And it's just one day, so I'll enjoy it, but I'm happy it's going back up to 80 next days. All right, 5:04 pace. Oh, we're flying today.
The cooling conditions have probably helped, but
Definitely help.
yeah.
Yeah.
Are you feeling better than you thought you would after the 4x20 on the bike, or is that what you thought?
To be honest, I don't feel like the bike had any impact on the run.
Wow.
0. So
Sensational.
I'd almost say I feel better because of it.
Warmed up?
Yeah.
Up to 2 hours 40.
Just,
You're officially warmed up.
with an hour and a half at threshold,
Yeah.
I'm officially warmed up.
Yeah.
Oh, got a cheer squad!
All right, 4:48 pace again. 3 minutes a K. Whew. It actually doesn't feel that hard.
That's great going, given that the course is not the fastest.
It's like a cross-country course.
It is like a bit of a cross-country course. Yeah.
Oh, I'm just going off effort.
Yep.
I'm kind of pushing the end of what I feel is aerobic.
Yep.
I can kind of feel it in my body, and yeah, I mean, with the cool temperature, I almost need to try and run a little faster.
Yeah.
Woo! Final 4 pace.
Nice one.
Woo!
Nice to have a little cheer squad out here too.
Yeah, exactly. Some of my training mates actually.
Yeah.
They're actually, one of them's preparing for Kona, so
Okay.
they just have more aerobic work.
Yeah. halfway, 5 to go.
Yeah, it's easy. I almost feel like we need to do 15 of them, but we won't. We'll listen to the coach and save it for race day.
You know how some people sometimes add extra reps and don't tell their coach?
Yeah,
This is going on YouTube, so you can't do that this time.
that's true. Although my coach doesn't watch YouTube.
Okay.
You wouldn't know any better.
Yeah.
I don't even think he watches my own videos.
Okay. No, that's awesome news. The weather would be playing a part, but of course, you probably just hit the bike at the perfect intensity. So
Yeah. Yeah, it's a great pre-race brick, right? It tells me
Yep.
kind of what I can do. I mean, 370 on the bike is, runners don't know, it's pretty incredible actually.
Yeah, I know. I'm aware of that.
So it's nice to know I can run off, because of course the runners are going 3 minutes a K for 90 seconds? That's nothing. But you know, triathletes were just very average at all three, and that's what makes us a good triathlete. Coming up. Oh, it was a little slower, like 4:53, but it was only because they were right in the way.
Yeah.
The apex of that turn.
Yep.
So, yeah, crazy to think, you know, don't take the one turn right and lose 5 seconds a mile right there.
Yeah.
Auto 5. And all the rest have been right between 6 and 6:10.
Yeah, I was about to ask what the recoveries have been. 6 to 6:10, okay.
Yeah.
So about 3:45, 3:50 per K.
Yeah.
That's good going. There's no heart rate
I do.
measurements there. Oh, you do?
Yeah,
With the wrist one?
just wrist-based, but I found it's pretty accurate.
Yep.
My heart rate so far, average for this lap is 157.
Okay.
So I'm sitting around, 155, 160 here.
Yep.
And yeah, if it was hot, I'd be at 170, 175.
Do you take any notice of the heart rate in races, or?
No, I don't even really like to look.
Yeah.
I don't even really like to look now.
Yeah.
I mostly just look after.
Yeah, sure.
And heart rate's so dependent on how rested you are. Like, if I'm well rested, my heart rate's 10 beats per higher. It doesn't feel bad.
Yep.
It actually feels nice.
Sure.
All right, 4:43.
Ooh,
Fastest one.
Yeah. Okay. 2 to go.
Yeah. My legs are starting to feel a little heavy, so I guess that's a good thing.
I would expect that at this point. Yeah.
Yeah. That was 5:17.
That's because you added that
Yeah.
extra hill.
Oh,
Well, I mean, you didn't.
Yeah.
That person.
I didn't have much of a choice.
Yeah, exactly. The trial was a bit busy, so I took the hilly route.
It was either that or be a running back.
Yep. Yeah.
All right, one more.
On to go.
We'll see, maybe you can get it under 440.
Yeah.
Lionel
Pretty much
sprint.
depended if.
It's a Lionel sprint. That's what's coming up.
Oh no.
Woo!
Here we go. I struggled to get up on the bike on this
Yeah.
trail.
With the puddles, that's what makes it tricky. option for everyone, I think, is you run, if you're going hard, A, with a backwards hat or a forwards hat. That's an easy one. Or B, the second option, a shirt tucked in or a shirt not tucked in.
Okay.
We'll see what the answers are.
Comments, please.
Does a triathlete get it right?
You've gone tucked in and hat backwards.
Whoa. 429.
Oh. Damn, I knew you were flying. I was struggling to keep up on the bike.
That hurt though.
Good effort.
Oh. Whew. So gotta practice that sprint.
Yeah. That's moving. That's 2:47 k pace, and that's as you can probably tell by the footage, that's not a quick stretch.
No. Yeah, I think on a track would be 420.
Oh yeah, at least.
At least.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're at 6.5, 36:30. If I closed it out,
Yeah.
I think it'd be between 31:30 and 32.
That's awesome going for fartlek on a hilly.
Yeah. Yeah, because the average is 5:35 pace per mile.
Yep.
With the first easy 5 minutes.
Oh, with the first easy five.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like 5:20 or 5:15. I'll have to isolate the data.
Yeah, we'll look at it after.
Yeah.
Okay, we're only got about a mile left in the cool down. A couple of rapid fires for you, Sam. So you recently went to Europe and mentioned in your last YouTube video that you found a little bit of a culture shock in the beginning. I think you said it was like going to Mars.
Yeah.
Or something like that. What did you like about the trip in the end? And what was anything a little bit different in the European scene when it comes to training than here?
Yeah, I mean, so first off, there's so much I liked there. I think if you go to Europe, you really want to try and get out on a bike. Not even just for training, but it's the best way to see what Europe has to offer. Their roads, you get to see beautiful castles, you get to stop. What was the biggest culture shock is kind of the highways there. Every country has a different system, different tolls, different vignettas, different speed limits, different speed light cameras, and so on and so forth. The other thing that's crazy is that water is like 3 times more expensive than beer or wine in Europe.
Yes.
And so, I first got there and I asked for tap water, and they wouldn't give it to me, and they'd bring out like, an 8-ounce bottle of sparkling mineral water.
Like $10.
And it'd be like 4 euros.
Yeah.
And then in Germany I'd go, hey, I'll get a beer. Boom, a liter of beer, €2.50.
Yeah.
So it was literally 8 ounces compared to 32 ounces and cheaper. So actually, I now haven't been drinking for a month because I drank like a fish in Europe. Mostly
Just those incentives were so good.
yeah, the incentives are too good. And when you grow up in the US, like paying €3 for a cup of water, I could not get myself to do it. But man, some beautiful racing there.
Yep.
And also just huge fans at not just Challenge Roth, but every race had huge fans, and that was awesome.
Yeah, cool. Okay, last question for the day. Is there a question came through about recovery. Is there anything that you specifically focus on in recovery between the training that you do that may be anything different to the norm? Any supplements you take, like protein or anything like that, or do you use the Normatec boots or anything like that?
Yeah, so here's actually my secret, and I think this is the key before you do any recovery boots, protein shakes, anything. is I focus on getting my mind first in a positive, relaxed state of being.
Okay. And how do you do that?
And often it can just be a cold shower. It can be, you know,
Deep breathing.
reflecting. Deep breathing is great through the belly. Listening to a great song, like that. Just focusing on the somatic, the body stuff, doesn't do anything if your body's in this state of stress. Or say you had a hard session. We'll go left up here.
Okay.
And maybe you didn't hit the watts you wanted, and you're mad at yourself. Really forgiving yourself for that and saying, one session, it's great, I'm on to the next one. I did good work. And just trying to be happy, you know?
Yep.
And I mean, one thing that does help me get in that is athletic brewing. I love to crack one of those
Oh yeah, yeah.
after training.
Yep.
Because as people can tell from my Europe answer, I quite like beer. But it's quite nice to have a non-alcoholic one, sometimes at 10 in the morning, and be relaxed, you know?
Okay. Yeah. 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 And do you use the boots or anything like that?
I do, yeah. Boots.
I think I've seen
Massage.
a picture or a story actually.
Yeah, massage every week.
Yeah, once a week?
Yeah, sometimes twice a week.
Okay.
The complex electrodes, e-stimulation,
Yeah.
recovery shakes, yoga, stretching,
Okay.
napping almost every day.
Right.
I try and sleep like 10 hours a day, so
Yeah.
I really think, I mean, I'm known for training hard, but I think I'm really kind of the king at recovering well.
Nice. Okay.
And that's how I train hard.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, very good. Well, thanks for answering the questions. All the best to you in the upcoming races.
Thank you so much. Hopefully it's a good omen to be on Sweat Elite twice.
Absolutely. Thanks a lot, Dan. Appreciate it.
Cheers. Thank you, guys.